So we're back on the ranked seasons grind. I haven't played it much, but we're gonna get going here tonight. So we upgrade our squad. We've got Frank Thomas now playing first base. The pitching is a lot better as well, as you're gonna see in a second. I pulled Cunha and Tatis, but like I'm probably not gonna use either of them. Tatis will be on the bench. I'm gonna replace Mickey Mantle with Andre Dawson. I think the Dawson swing isn't actually that bad, like, especially against lefties. He's pretty good. Our pitching staff is really nice now. We got Shohei, Mike Mussina, Tom Seaver, Dallas Keuchel, and Vida Blue. So those are gonna be our starting five. And we're gonna be pitching Mussina for the first time in today's video. Taking on a guy's got Dontrelle Willis pitching for him. Should be a good one. Hopefully we can pick up the win. Currently, I think we're 12-3 in ranked seasons, if I'm not mistaken. That's our record. Let's get it going though. Playing at Bayfront Park. And folks, if you haven't yet, make sure that subscribe button down below for some more Dynasty here on the channel. Let's get it going though. So he's going to be leading off with Luis Robert. Trying to work the zone early with Mussina. He's got a sinker. And first pitch pop out will take it to Jazz Chisholm over there at second. So now he's got Brian Reynolds up on the 1-0. Mussina's going to deal. Kind of left a sinker down. Yeah, center field way gone. I mean, it's going to happen to you. I mean, I'm coming off playing Moonshot a lot, so hopefully the swing's looking nice right now for us, but Brian Reynolds is going to take us yard, 423 feet. We're down 1-0. He'll have Corey Seager now batting next. Seager rips one to first. Frank Thomas can't get there. I've moved Josh Bell to the outfield now. I mean, I know Josh's fielding in the outfield isn't great, but I really want to keep his bat in the lineup, and it's going to get tested right now. Josh Bell going to his right, and he will make the play. So yeah, I just like Bell's bat a lot, and I want Bell and Thomas in the lineup at the same time. So that's what we're going to do. Josh will bat third. Frank will bat fourth, as Josh Bell and his team is going to absolutely rip one deep right field, but there is Mitch Haniger. We will go to the bottom of the first. Jazz Chisholm up first. Of course, he's got Willis, the lefty, going here. So it's lefty-lefty, and Chisholm's going to strike out on the fastball. And by the way, I have moved Corey Seager back to shortstop instead of Michael Young, just because I couldn't hit with Michael Young to save my life, as Mike Trout's going to ground out to third. So we're going to have a lefty, another lefty in the lineup with Seager, but I just think power-wise and just all around, I know fielding-wise, Young is better, but we're going to be using Seager instead. Josh Bell's going to ground out to third, and that'll do it for the bottom of the first. So still down by one, but again, a lot of baseball left to play. Chisholm now up on the 1-2. Mussina working on that slider in. We're going to give him to bite. One gone for Carson Kelly, who really cannot hit right-handed pitching. I still have Kelly in the lineup, but I'm considering moving Adley Rutschman in, just because Kelly righty, like, yeah, if he gets a hold of one, he can take 1 yard, but I don't know, he's very questionable at best. Hitting against rights, against lefties, he kills them, but we're gonna get a pop out right there to end this inning to right field. So let's go to the bottom of the second, still down 1-0. Frank Thomas up first, the big hurt on the 2-1. Frank gonna get jammed to that inside fastball. Again, inside fastballs in this game, they're tough, dude. They are tough. I'm just saying. I mean, Troy Glass now comes up on the 1-2 pitch. Glass gonna get around that one. Gotta take that to right field. Instead, it's gonna be a ground out to third. So 5 up, 5 down so far for our squad. Mitch Haniger now comes up on the 1-1, and Mitch hits a cutter to right field, but that ball is gonna be caught. I have considered maybe starting Andre Dawson instead of Mitch. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I've been using Mitch for a while though, and Andre Dawson is kind of mid. He's better than Anthony Rizzo though, don't get me wrong. That Rizzo card, I'm never gonna use. We're gonna get the first out there. Dontrelle Willis is the batter. Will ground out to Mussina. Luis Robert then now gets a high fastball on a 3-2 pitch. That one though will be caught in right field by Mitch. And now 2 gone for Brian Reynolds. He took his yard last time out, and this time it was ground to third. There is Troy Glass over to Frank Thomas. So let's go get a hit though. I mean, still, we have 0 hits in 2 innings. Gotta get one right now. Corey Seager hit one hard to third. I mean, not much you can do with that pitch, honestly. It's an 0-2 pitch. You gotta swing. Not the end of the world. Carson Kelly comes up, and he's just gonna walk him. I mean, I guess because Kelly does hit left-handed pitching well, but why? He just wants to get to Mike Mussina, I guess. I'm gonna try to bump Mussina on an 0-0. Hits that one hard to first. I believe he's got Josh Bell there. He'll go to short. He'll pick up 1 out. He won't get Mussina at first, but still gives us a base runner now for Jazz Chisholm. Chisholm on the cutter, hits it hard into center field. Going back on it in center, I think, is Brian Reynolds, and all the way to the warning track. Okay, I mean, hey, hard outs, eventually I think they'll fall, as that ball's hit hard too, but it's going to go straight to Mitch Haniger in right field. 1 gone in the inning now for him will be Mike Trout, actually, so he's got Trout in center, I think, yeah. Reynolds is definitely playing one of the corners, but Trout's going to fly out into left field. There is the leader of the book club in Josh Bell. 2 down in the inning. I haven't had too many struggles playing with Bell defensively yet. I mean, I think his arm's definitely not as good. I used to have Mickey Mantle out there, but I don't think Bell's all that bad. The 50 speed is concerning. He's definitely not like an end game type guy in the outfield. But for now, I mean, in May, I think he's serviceable, definitely. So we come up to the bottom of the 4th. Terrible swings with Trout, too. Like, I need to stay away from that changeup boy. Dontrelle Willis is tricky if you haven't seen him at all. This is the first time I have faced him. So, I mean, we're grounding out a lot. 0-2 pitch and the curveball. Bell hits one on the ground. Again, we haven't gotten a hit yet. This is the 4th inning. And now we've got Frank Thomas coming up on the 0-2. And he's going to get popped down the slider. So the big hurt goes down. I mean, we're going to the 5th inning, still again hitless. He's got Jazz Chisholm on the 2-2, and Chisholm rocks a slider deep right field. That ball's way out of here. We had him on a 2-2. I left a slider in the middle of the plate, and it's gonna be a home run. Okay, not ideal. I mean, Mussina's not pitching horribly. I mean, he just made a couple mistakes, honestly. 2, and that's it. Like, other than that, we're forcing groundouts, weak contact, the big hurt Frank Thomas. It's just 2 pitches. It was the Reynolds pitch they took into center field, and was the one to Jazz Chisholm a couple pitches ago. And look where we're at. I mean, we're getting Tommy Edman to ground out slowly to second to Jazz Chisholm. So 2 gone in the inning. Pitcher up is Dontrell Willis, who's pitching a damn no-hitter right now. It would be a perfect game if he didn't intentionally walk Carson Kelly. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. Still 0 hits on the board. Not good. We're 5.5 minutes into the video. Let's do something. We're not going to do something right there, though. Troy Gloss. First pitch, ground out to 3rd. This isn't going well. Mitch now on the 0, gets a high-breaking curveball, absolutely rocks it, deep right center field. Mike Trout's there. Okay. This game sometimes, man. Corey Seager now on the 0-0, hits one. Definitely not as hard. It's going to be a fly out into center. Yeah, we're through 5 no-hit innings of baseball right now for Dontrell Willis. To the top of the 6th. Mussina is, again, still doing his thing. What, 3 hits I think Mussina's given up? Oh, there's another one. I mean, we need to do something like this. Luis Robert, deep left field. He gets a fastball up and in. First pitch of the inning. He takes us yard. His 14th with him. Yeah, we're down 3-0. Brian Reynolds now going to hit one into right field. Mitch Haniger going to his left, and Mitch will make the play. So 1 gone now in the inning for the lefty in Corey Seager. Seager tries to bunt for a hit against the shift. He's going to get it. Yep. First pitch to the AB, we go first pitch slider, and Corey Seager's on with a single. So Mike Trout now in the 2-2, gonna swing horribly at that knuckle curve. Now he's running with Corey Seager, don't know what he's doing. We've got him in a rundown. Jazz Chisholm running him back to the big hurt Frank Thomas, and Thomas is going to tag him out. So we go to the 6th inning. We still haven't gotten a hit. He has 5, and that might be number 1. Carson Kelly hits one hard into center. Oh my goodness, the lineouts. Oh, that is just tremendous. All right, so Mussina's day is done. We're going to bring in Andre Dawson. Let's see if Dawson can bring us like a spark off the bench. I don't know. Again, I was considering playing him instead of Mitch in right field. So Andre Dawson on the empty count. Oh, see you later. Andre Dawson finally getting our first hit of the night off the scoreboard. It's going to be a 3-1 game thanks to the home run by Andre Dawson, 432 feet. Let's try to add more. Jazz Chisholm now on the empty count. Gets around that one, puts it straight in the ground to the second baseman in Chisholm. So Chisholm to Chisholm. 2 gone now in the inning for Mike Trout on the 2-0. Trout puts one on the ground to short. Corey Seager, though, doesn't have the best defense. He's not going to, yeah, he doesn't make the throw. Wasn't going to make it in time. So Josh Bell gets a shot, tying run at the plate. Bell blasts one, left field. That one's going to get down. All right, just don't get over the fence. It doesn't. Okay, so no ground rule double. Trout's going to round 3rd. He'll be in at home safely. It's 3-2 thanks to the RBI double by Josh Bell, all with 2 outs. Now Frank Thomas looking to add on the 0-2. Thomas late on the fastball, but it's going to bleed. We'll take a little bit of luck. We'll hold Bell at 3rd. They're on the corners with 2 outs. Huge spot now for Troy Gloss. Can he take the lead or at least tie this game on the 0-1? Gloss up the middle. It gets through. Tie game 3-3, and to think we didn't have a hit going into this inning. Crazy stuff. I mean, we can take the lead now. Here comes Mitch Haniger on the 2-1 pitch. Mitch in the right field. I think that one's getting down. It will. It's just a matter of how many runs we are going to score. It's a ground rule double. All right, we're up 4-3. Looking for more. Corey Seager, lefty. He's going to get popped out. I should have had that fastball. Ooh, okay. Oh, he dives with Jazz. What is he doing? Okay, it's going to be caught. Alrighty, to the 7th inning. It's a 3-inning game. We're up by 1. We're going to go to the bullpen. It's either Tom Henke or it's Aroldis Chapman. I'll go to Chapman. He's got Chisholm up 2nd, Bell's up 1st. Bell hits better against righties than he does lefties. So let's see what happens. 1-1 pitch to the leader of the book club in Josh Bell. Low slider, he hits that ball very hard, but Mitch is out there and right. We'll take it. 1 gone in the inning. Jazz Chisholm, lefty on the 1-2. Pitch down, it's the splitter. Corey Seager makes the play. Yes, he does. 2 gone, and now to the plate for him will be Carson Kelly on the 2-2 pitch. Kelly hits one on the ground to Troy Gloss. Gloss flips on it over to Frank Thomas pretty quickly. We go just like that to the bottom of the 7th. So 1-2-3 top 7th for Aroldis Chapman. He'll bring in Rob Dibble out the bullpen now, and again, Kelly does struggle with some of these guys like a hard thrower in Dibble. We'll bring in Joey Votto now off the bench. I always use him and I always platoon him, or not really platoon him, but I always use him off the bench against right-handed pitching. He'll fly out though into center field to Trout. So 2 gone now in the bottom of the 7th. At the top of the order, Jazz Chisholm's 0-3, and he'll now be 0-4. So we go now to the 8th. We've got Tom Henke and Zach Britton up right now. Switch hitter, lefty, righty coming up. I mean, the lefty's Dibble, so he's probably going to get pinch hit for. I'm going to go Tom Henke. Edmund doesn't hit righties as well, so try to get the leadoff better right now. On the 1-0, Henke is going to deal, and Edmund going to pop out to Troy Glass. Easy first out here of the top of the 8th. Kyle Tucker now going to be up next for his squad pinch hitting on the 0-0. Tucker hits one to center. Ball's hit relatively hard, but Trout is under it, and Mike Trout will make the play. So 2 gone in the inning. Now for him, it will be his leadoff batter, and why are we stuck here? So this means one of 2 things. Either we're in a freeze off or he quit. It's the latter. I mean, man just got up on out of here. We'll take it. I mean, apparently he saw enough after the line out to center, so that's going to do it. We're going to pick up the win today in Mike Mussina's debut. Only 8 innings, but still we pick up the win at 4-3. Not the way we wanted it, but we got all 6 hits in the 6th inning, so I'll take it. Hopefully in the next one, folks, we'll get a little bit better with the bats, and of course, we'll try to score more, try to get more hits. Or try to get hit before the 6th inning. I think that'd be nice next time. So, folks, make sure that like button down below for more Diamond Dynasty here on the channel. We got more ranked seasons on the way. Make sure to hit that subscribe button too. If you are new to the channel, let's get to 10K as soon as possible. Thanks again for watching. I'm Mamba forever.